Climate change, understanding the impact and seeking solutions. Introduction. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues facing humanity today. Its impacts are widespread and diverse, affecting everything from the environment to the economy, health, and social stability. In this brief discussion, we'll explore the various impacts of climate change and some potential solutions to mitigate its effects. Impact of climate change. One of the most evident impacts of climate change is the rise in global temperatures, leading to more frequent and severe heat waves. This not only threatens human health but also puts stress on ecosystems, leading to biodiversity loss and habitat destruction. Additionally, changing weather patterns result in more intense storms, floods, and droughts, exacerbating food and water scarcity in many regions. Rising sea levels pose a significant threat to coastal communities, leading to erosion, flooding, and displacement of millions of people. Solutions to climate change. While the challenges posed by climate change are daunting, there are solutions available to mitigate its effects. Transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and lessen our dependence on fossil fuels. Implementing energy efficiency measures in industries, transportation, and buildings can further reduce carbon emissions. Protecting and restoring forests, wetlands, and other natural ecosystems can also help absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. International cooperation and policy. Addressing climate change requires global cooperation and commitment. International agreements such as the Paris Agreement aim to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Countries must work together to set ambitious emission reduction targets and support developing nations in adapting to the impacts of climate change. Governments, businesses, and individuals all have a role to play in transitioning to a low-carbon economy and building a more sustainable future for generations to come. Conclusion. In conclusion, climate change is a complex and urgent issue that requires immediate action at all levels. By understanding its impacts and implementing solutions, we can mitigate its effects and build a more resilient and sustainable world. It's up to each one of us to take responsibility and contribute to the collective effort to combat climate change for the well-being of all humanity and the planet.